Hi there, Aries. This is going to be a reading for what's coming up for this weekend. Any messages that you need to know about. It's going to be a real quick, straight to the point, and that's it. So, messages that want to come out for Aries is if you have your sun sign, North Node rising, or a lot of planets in Aries, this is for you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you are getting ready to have a fantastic weekend. Well, we cannot get all of those. That's too much. And it will take too long. So, what are the messages for Aries? What does Aries need to know? Anticipation. Anticipation is a desire for the future, filling you with energy and motivation. When anticipation arises, it will guide your direction and inspire you to work towards your goals. Let anticipation fuel your success. So maybe there is something that you are feeling. You can feel it like in your bones, right, Aries? You can feel the anticipation coming in, and this is going to be successful. So whatever that feeling is, whether it's work, whether it's love, you already have that gut feeling that it's going to be great. We're going to do some chakra ones and see what you will be dealing with this weekend. So the ones that turn up are the ones maybe that you will be connecting with this weekend, or are connecting with as we speak. So yeah, you are dealing maybe with something that has to do with yourself, maybe reconnecting with yourself or feeling good about something with the I am here. This one has to do with the heart chakra, so maybe speaking out what you really feel could be advised here. I feel, and this could be like your solar plexus, like your self-worth, even the way you see yourself, and this could also have to do with anticipation too. Maybe that's the reason why this card came up as well. Having to do with maybe there is something that you are kind of that's playing on your heartstrings, that has to do with yourself and what you feel, and that will have you feeling more complete, I want to say. And then with the I do is maybe this is something that you need to reinforce in yourself and kind of say to yourself, I am what I'm here to be, what I want to be, and I love that, whether it's yourself, this person, what it is that you are having a difficulty speaking out about. And then with the I do has to do with the actions that you take. Maybe there is something that you need to take action, something that you do feel that you need to move forward with. You already feel this anticipation coming in, so you feel it with the I feel. You know it's coming already, so it's time to take action, maybe. And this is what this message is telling you. Let's see, anything else? This has to do with the 5th house. So anything that has to do with maybe romance, relationships, the fun house, maybe playing sports, and it has to do, maybe you could be dealing with the Leo. It was a Leo that was here. You could be dealing either with the Leo, somebody that's fun, loving, romantic. This could have to play a factor in your romantic house. And then it has a sun, so having to do with the self, having to do with the way you view yourself, the way that you want to be seen. Let's see what else. So the Leo dice has to do with confidence, stamina, leadership, pride, attention, craving. So maybe you could be in the need of wanting to get attention. This could be this weekend, or you could be getting a lot of attention. And with the sun, it's the ego, authority, consciousness, vital force, stamina, and origination. So you have a lot of drive and a lot of stamina to take action. You already feel this anticipation coming in. That's why this card came up for you. So it's time to take action, Aries, and not just be, waiting for things to happen. So you know what to do already. And the fifth house has to do, it's about fertility. It has to do with women, children, pregnancy, and joy. It represents creativity, water, teaching, hobbies, and romance. So any of those factors that you could be dealing with, maybe somebody, that's right, the fifth house does have to do with children. So maybe there is children at play here. Maybe you could be finding out that you are going to be a mother, father, whatever it is. So yeah, that could be it as well. Let's see any other little messages here for Aries. Make it rain. Money signs. So you could be investing in something, or you could be working a lot, so you're just like making a bunch of money maybe, and go see some shit, do some new things, and talk to people cooler than you are. So take a fucking trip. So this is what it's telling you, Aries. You need to take action. It's time to, maybe you've been just working a lot and you need a break. You need to a break from the little cycle that you've been on. So yeah, it's time to have some fun. And let's see any other cards that want to come out for you. Maybe there's somebody in your energy that could be in their head about some things that they've said. They were maybe too straightforward. You could be dealing with an air sign this weekend. Or maybe you were too forward, and maybe you are in your head about certain things. You're stressed out. But maybe just act with love and know that there is a way out of things. You feel maybe at the moment that you can't see yourself out of a certain situation, or this could be an energy around you. But maybe control your emotions and be more kind of strategic about what you say, what comes out of your mouth before you say it. Like, think twice before you say something that can be hurtful, because it can lead you to maybe hurting somebody's feelings, or somebody just feeling defeated, somebody just feeling not very good about themselves, like imprisonment, anxiety about something that somebody said, or because the swords have to do with communication, words, or even thoughts. What about love? When it comes to love, there's somebody that's either holding on to you, or you are holding on to somebody. Clarify this card with the Page of Swords. Yes, somebody is just maybe spying on you, wanting to see what you're up to, curious about you. Maybe somebody will be contacting you and wanting to see what you're up to. Maybe they don't want to let go of the situation that you and this person had. With the bottom of the deck, there is an Emperor. They want to take action. They want to take lead of the situation, maybe, and move forward with the situation in a mature way, in a responsible way. Maybe this could be you that's going towards somebody. If you are a man, that's how you feel about somebody, not wanting to let go of a certain situation, wanting to see, having the curiosity of where things can go, and maybe taking a lead from there when it comes to love. Financials, let's see, finance. When it comes to finance, there is going to be a lot of communication of maybe a new beginning, a new inspiration that's coming in, and maybe that's the anticipation that you are feeling. With the Knight of Swords here, you do have make sure that you're not going into things just recklessly and without a thought, just wanting to do things because they feel right at the moment. When it comes to work, you want to just make sure that you are thinking things through, and then taking action once you feel that you have made the right choice. There is something that is fated here to happen, so it's destiny at play here. So it looks like you're coming into to some good luck here. As far as let's see, any other money messages? Living it up. You made it. So know it. You made it, baby. So that is the messages for the weekend. I hope you connected with it, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Aries, let me know if this connected with you or if you are resonating with this reading. I'd love to hear anything that you have to say. Thank you so much, and stay blessed. Until next time. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Bye.